If you've just had a hysterectomy, your body has been through a lot. Take it from me, I've had a hysterectomy. I had mine in 2022 where they took everything. So I had my uterus removed, my fallopian tubes removed, my ovaries removed and my cervix. So if you've had this operation, whether you had a vaginal operation or you had an incision, abdominal incision, either way, you've had a big operation. So try to give yourself and cut yourself a bit of slack. It's frustrating for me when women, after, let's say, 3 weeks, 2 weeks after the operation, will say, oh, I feel exhausted, or I don't feel quite like myself. I'm not frustrated at them, I'm frustrated for them, because somebody should have told them, actually, you're going to go through a range of both emotions and physical feelings over the next probably 6 months, maybe even more. I know I didn't feel completely like myself again for about 5 months afterwards. But in the beginning, when you come out of the operation, you think, wow, I feel amazing, because there's that sort of euphoria from, first of all, relief you've had it done, and also all the drugs they've pumped into you make you feel amazing, which is great. That's what they're there to do. But after that, you're likely to feel exhausted. You're likely to feel possibly a bit sore, depending on, what sort of operation you've had, whether you've had the abdominal incision or whether you've had the vaginal operation. So you're possibly going to feel sore, you're going to feel exhausted, you might feel low in mood, you might feel euphoric, you might feel a bit rubbish, and that will fluctuate back and forth for a good few weeks. And there's a reason they tell you not to do heavy lifting, or I think they say these days, don't lift anything heavier than a loaf of bread, or possibly the kettle, for about 6 weeks. There's a reason for that, because your body is healing, and also you need to give yourself a bit of a chance to just do nothing, just to chill. I'll be honest, I was doing a bit of hoovering on day 4, but I felt okay. I only did a little bit, and I hadn't had the abdominal incision, so I didn't have any stitches to worry about to any great degree. But making sure that you're moving every day is important. Making sure that you are actually getting up and walking, let's say walk to the kitchen, walk to the loo, that sort of thing, every day to avoid any blood clot risk. And after a good few weeks, let's say 4, 5, 6 weeks, you might want to walk to the post box and just have a little walk around the house, and just generally look after yourself, but keep moving. Don't just lie in bed for 6 weeks. That's not good either. But my message to you is, and it's the same with when you start HRT, to be honest, nothing to do with hysterectomies, but if you start HRT, you've got to give it time. So your body needs time to adjust. Any changes need time for you to adjust. And if you have a big operation, give yourself that time and expect to feel a fluctuating range of emotions and physical feelings for a good few months.